Welcome back. For this next tutorial, we'll be going over the profiles page. This is where you can browse the saved profiles, and if you want to, you can delete them or just rearrange the order in which they are shown. Once again, we have our bachelor level up the top, our back, reload and home button as well. And if we look down the page, we'll get a long list of profiles that is saved on the tube light. And if we just click on one of these and then you hit run, it will just show it on the tube light like so. And if we just hit another one and then hit run again, it will just run that profile. Back up the top, we have an option for show hide edit mode. If we just click on that, we'll get a few different options down the bottom of the screen. If we just click on a profile, we can actually move it up the list or down the list. And if we want, we can actually just hit delete and delete that from the list. No settings have actually been saved yet to the tube light, so if I needed that one back, I can just hit reload and it'll be back in the list. But once you've made all the changes you like, you can actually just hit save and it will ask you to confirm it. Just hit OK and it will say done. Just hit OK again. And those changes you've made have been saved to the tube light. And so just at the very bottom here, we actually have the ability to download the profiles that is currently on the tube light. So if you've hit saved and you've saved all your changes and you want to back them up, you can actually just hit download profile and it will ask you, do you want to download the file again if you've already saved one, or it will just download it. And as you can see, mine just says profiles 6.cfg saved. Now that we have our profiles saved to the device, we can go ahead and maybe delete a whole bunch of them and then make a whole bunch of new ones and then download that file. And then if we need to go back to those other profiles we have saved to our device, we can just go ahead and click upload profiles. This next part will vary depending on the manufacturer of your phone, and we just click on files. Now you may need to go to the downloads folder on your device. And as you can see, I've got a couple just in my list just here. And I might want to go profiles 2, hit OK, and that will upload and it will say finished. And now I've got a different selection of profiles. I've only got 18 now. But if I go upload profiles back to my files and go to 6, that's the one I just saved earlier. And once again, I've got all those ones back again. Simple as that. And if you try to go upload profiles and then you click something that's not a .cfg file like this PDF here, it'll actually say invalid file selected, and you have to then try again like so. And while doing the upload, make sure you don't switch off the tube light until it says finished. That way we don't corrupt the built-in flash. And that's where I'm going to leave it for this tutorial series. This is just the introduction to the tube light. There is a lot more to be covered, but I'll be doing them at a later date. There is features yet to be covered and a few tips and tricks and some limitations to be discussed, but I'll go over that at a later date. Until then, thank you for your purchase of my tube light, and I'm keen to see what you'll create with it.